Alright, today I'm going to cover something called qualifiers, and qualifiers come out quite often in the more advanced questions, especially in the answer choices. So they'll often give you answer choice, something that's really, really close. Remember, SAT gives you currently they give you 5 answer choices, and 2 of them, or 3 of them are garbage, and 2 of them are really, really close, but they can be differentiated. And in this case, they give you, this is actually from a real question. I just took bits and pieces of it. This comes out very, very often, or this idea, where they give you 2 positive things, and the front kind of doesn't match, and it's hard to differentiate why. So I'll go over this and what qualifiers mean, but first let's look at the example sentence. So the example sentence says, stereotype that all Asians except South Koreans are good at math is absolutely misleading. So let's break down the sentence. The main idea is stereotype is misleading. That's the main idea of the sentence, right? But there are ideas within inside the sentence. So after that, this a restricted word that, you could have anything you want. So what is the stereotype? Stereotype is that, right? And what is that stereotype they're talking about? All Asians except South Koreans are good at math. Okay, I don't know if this is true or not. I just made it up. Don't hate me. But even within inside this, there's another sentence, right? It says all Asians are good at math. That's the main idea. The extra phrase that they inserted over here, it starts from except South Koreans. So this word except is what the qualifier is, right? Because qualifiers are words that modify or limit a statement. They can also be restrictions. So the statement is all Asians are good at math. But it says over here, not all Asians are good at math. South Koreans are, yes, they're part of the Asians, but they are a group that are, it is a group that is not good at math, right? And this is not true. Don't fact check me on this. I think South Korea ranks pretty highly. They're not number 1, but they're up there, right? So this word except is a qualifier. It's limiting this big statement. All Asians are good at math. That's the grand statement they gave, and this is a restriction that they put inside of it. So often what they'll do is give you an answer choice that are very, very similar. So they'll say, how does the author feel? And author has A, qualified acceptance, or B, complete agreement, right? So acceptance and agreement, yes, you agree, right? It's a positive thing. Yeah, they agree. But here's the thing. Complete agreement means this person, has no doubt, absolutely agrees. As opposed to qualified agreement means what? Restricted agreement means you have some doubts, right? I agree because of these things, this, and that. So this person does not 100% agree. So I think the correct answer to this question was actually B, that was given before. But it means that the author, without a doubt, 100% agreed. As opposed to A, which is, yeah, I kind of agree. I see your point. But this guy still has doubts. And a harder phrase that I think they give is unqualified support. A lot of people get confused. They don't understand what this really means. Unqualified support, right? Unqualified support actually means this, B, right? Without reservation or doubt, meaning complete agreement. So they can really, really trick you by putting the word un, or the prefix un, in front of something. It would completely change the meaning. So if A said unqualified acceptance, means what? This person 100% agrees, but it's the opposite, right? So be careful with this. I think qualifiers are some of the harder stuff that comes out on the answer choices, but it will come out.